Hello, hello, and welcome back to the colon lighting chest. No, this is, Starlight? No, it isn't. This is Divinity's End, stream number 6. Last time we completed Nava's area. Started and completed. It was a little bit shorter than the previous one, and we had a look into Area 5. Didn't get terribly far, but I know that there's going to be a whole lot of water around. I'm keeping these boots on me. And a trident. I don't think we actually have a teleporter up here yet, so we need to go back to the intersection and walk. I don't think it's too far to get back to where we were, though. Should be fine. What did we even get from the... Oh yeah, that was exactly it. That was what we got from the bonus thing last time. That, the apply slowness to nearby stuff thing. That's Area 3. Where do be Area 5? This is back where I came from. I've somehow gotten completely turned around, lost, befuddled, misplaced, confused. Is it not this way? It is this way. There in the end. Alright, so what was going on? We had the berry bushes, didn't we? That's where we have the spurs things to deal with those. We got the charged creepers. We got the judicious quantities of water. What else did we have in here? Trident throwers, we had some of those. Phantoms, I recall there being some of those as well. We do have melons here, there and everywhere. Anything... I no longer have my jump boost. Anything further up on top of this roof, if I can... Trying to be clever with the trapdoor did not work at all. There's nothing even up here. What about further up this way? I would assume probably not. Probably just a decoration, but I'm compelled to check everywhere. Is that over there? It's just the top of a tree. Alright. Fine. Let's just achieve progression. Maybe I should make a boat. Or maybe this guy will appear. The river Alpheus, ruled by another lord stupid enough to fight against me. I'll give him this, he did more than most. Saw more than any, say perhaps the lords of space and time and the prophetess herself. But he was no more than a hindrance in the end. He failed to stop me, just like you. By the way, remember that statue I promised you? I was planning on placing it somewhere around here. Matches the sick atmosphere. I would rather avoid the influence of this place, so I'm leaving. I recommend you do the same. Thanks for your kind concern, Mr. Curator. I think I'll be fine. We have a left, we have a right. We have a bit of outcropping land with a torch on it. What is this way, apart from several columns? And guardians. Okay. Forget the guardians, just run. Outrun the laser beams. We got guardians, we got phantoms. This ain't good, actually. That's a not inconsiderable quantity of stuff chasing after me. And this is all unlightable stairs. Okay, okay, Okay. Okay, we've got things. Out of the water. Back the way I came from. That's a few too many things to deal with. Okay. Right. Let's try and do this thing a little bit more one step at a time and not rushing straight down the middle of everything. Okay, I can kill these relatively quickly. 2 or 3 shots apiece and they go down. There we go. Let's maybe try getting rid of a couple of these. Well, that did not work. Get out. Put those on, that'll help. Don't throw the shulker box in the water, that won't help. Not entirely what I wanted, but it worked. And there it goes. Oh, there's one. How much are these things going to wreck my armor? A bit. A bit. Okay. I think the only place those phantoms could really have come from is the tops of these columns. All the sides of them, apparently. That too. Let's get up here. Break one. Not sure where the creeper came from. Does not matter too much. Yeah, the faster shoes in the water definitely help. Should have equipped those from the beginning. Gonna need to do a bit of swapping back and forth as we go from land dealing with berry bushes into water. And down you go. Where's the other one? Swing and a miss. Okay. There's that one. And though the spawners were in the sides and not on the top, I still want to have a look and see what's all the way up there. Could still potentially be a chest or something. No. Just some slabs mostly. What is actually over here now then, now that we can have a better look? We have a structure over there. We have a couple of houses over in that direction. Random broken column. Area continues off in that direction. Let's go down and up the side here. And swap the shoes. So we don't have to worry as much about being prickled by all the prickly things. Anything up on the roof of this building? Gonna say that's looking like yes up there. Build across then. What have we here? Some gapples and some regen potions. That's very nice, especially considering I did need to use a health one back there. So looks like it's everything up here though. Possibly the only real thing on this side of the lake. Yeah. Looks like everything interesting is going to be on the other side where the large structure is. And maybe back over here. Anything at the top of the water? Nope. Just a little stream. A stream and a stream. What's about that? Okay, that is just a ravine with a little bit of water at the bottom. Touch, touch, break the thing. Stuff is happening in the chat that I can see on the screen and not in my chat. Refresh page. There we go. There's a map maker saying woo! Woo! Jump, 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 jump. Touch, 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 touch. And several spawners in one place. That's some trident throwers killing one another. You're a spectre, aren't you? Just without the head showing up for some reason. Because who needs skin servers, am I right? Mojank. The heads on the smaller ones work. So why the Spectre heads suddenly no work? That's a charged creeper. I'm not sure where, but that was a charged creeper spawner, and I heard it. I think it probably fell down into the water. Which isn't necessarily a good thing, considering it can possibly charge straight back out of there. Like a so. Exactly like a so. More firework launches, more tiny guys. Another Spectre. Let's break the spawner. Torch. Torch. I think we're gonna get probably guardians in that middle pool from the spawners in the middle. Oh yeah, that does a lot of damage. It's an iron axe, and I don't have particularly fantastic armor yet. Dodge out the way of that one as well. Okay, let's get a way out, jump in, break the thing. slowly. It's like probably just one more in the pool down the other side. Torch, break. Ah, right, you have the anti-projectile shield. I remember. That will be why the arrow didn't do a whole lot then. Torch. Torch, torch, torch. Oh. What was that attack? Was that a flame nova? Nope, that was a laser. Thankfully I ducked behind a block. Hello, goodbye. I wish to read the description. Enemy becomes immobile and channels a laser at the nearest player. At the end of the channel, the laser deals 18 damage if it connects and knocks them back. Laser can be blocked by line of sight, but destroys terrain. Yeah, laser is pretty bad. It's kind of hard to get away from if you don't have blocks on your bar to deal with it by putting blocks in the way, and you're in a large open area. And it does a lot of damage if it connects, and my helmet broke. Fantastic. So much for the Unbreaking 7 or whatever that had on it. Knockback, Riptide, Sharpness. Blast Prot, Fire Prot, Unbreaking 1. Torch, torch, torch. Didn't realise they were down there. But that worked. So whatever. Okay. I think that's this room cleared. Where does this tunnel go? It was to a large amount of gravel. Anything behind this? I hear things. This could just be decorative gravel. I think that's just decorative gravel. Nothing back there. Not sure where the humming noise is coming from, mind you. Sounds like it's behind the wall somewhere. Doesn't look like there's anything interesting down beneath the bridge. Let the sweeping attack do its thing. Okay. Thing on hanging platform, bridge over, and break, and break. Where am I going? Where will this take me? Things falling off into the water. Crossbow guys. Let's just get over to this spawner before it spawns another thing. Torch, break. Clang. What does clang mean? What is clang? Where did that creeper come from? Why do I not have enough blocks on the bar? All these questions and more. Okay, that one is further up than I thought. Get off the ledge. I need more blocks. We have an unbreakable pick. We can fairly easily gather some more blocks. Don't need to waste durability doing so. How many do we think is going to be sufficient? Half a stack. $25, 6, 7. Should be about right. There's a chest. There's another dead little mob. There's another noise. Is that down beneath me somewhere again? Breaking multi-shot quick charge. That's alright. 1 armor, 2 knockback resistance. That might be useful if we're on an area with a lot of perilous little bridges to fall off. Kind of like this one, to be frank. But maybe when there's something more lethal beneath me than just water. I'm fine falling into just water. I think I can get back out of just water. And the void doesn't really matter too much in this map. It'll be bridges over lava that I'm worried about. Not you again. Sure, sink. See what I care. Hello! Hello, hello in the chat. Big thing. That can actually knock me down. Didn't think fireworks had knockback like arrows did, at least quite not quite as much. There is a different block. Where does this go? Nice. Thanks, Spurs. Spurs actually being actively detrimental. Nice. A stick. Fantastic. Fantastic! Get out of here. I was even thinking this little 2x1 corridor feels like it could be a trap. No, I wish I had said it. Oh no, it has disarm. Enemy laughs. After a brief delay, attacks the area in front of it. Players caught at the attack take 8 damage and drop the item they're holding on the ground. That was incredibly annoying to deal with in Sub-0-0 when I first encountered that, and I don't think I've encountered it again since. probably be slightly less annoying in this map, because they don't actively take your item from you and use it themselves, and there's no water to make your item go absolutely everywhere. But feels like it will probably still be a fairly annoying mob ability to deal with. Let's just stick to one side of the room. At least for the moment. Okay, Blaze in the middle. This heads back out somewhere else. In the middle we have one Trident Thrower spawner. You missed! Delayed reaction on map maker reacting to me falling into trap. Yep. Just wanted to check that tridents count as projectiles for that shield ability. They do. They do indeed. I figured they probably would, but it was good to check. Missed. And the spawner's all the way back here. Jump. Break. Get out of the water. If I attack you with that bow, that'll hit the other mob. Still won't kill it though. Torch, torch, torch. This looks like it's really just slightly further along the main path. And another Spectre. Fantastic. Run. Break that. Did that blaze projectile just whack the anti-projectile shield? I think I heard it thwack against your shield. Nice. Now I'm going the wrong way. So what happened there is I was trying to back up away from that thing and there was a block directly behind me, so I couldn't. Ding dong, I am dead. Which way? Which way? This way? This way. It's a bit of a run at this point as well. Spectres, I think, are guaranteed, but only from certain mobs. Trying not to take damage on the way down. Kind of succeeded. There is some food I can stop and grab along the way at least. Plenty of melons and berry bushes around. So I'm not going to starve on my way back. Now, I'm pondering whether that path over there is going to lead me back round to the same place and possibly be quicker than going all the way back round through the narrow little bridge area. I think it is because I can see my grave back round there. But this also feels like difficult terrain to navigate because it's all water and there's no lily pads here. Let's just go the long way round. If I had Depth Strider or a boat or Frostwalker boots, I think that way would be feasible, but at the moment, no. And I do not wish to swim, for there may be guardians in the water, or trident throwers, or any other similar form of nasty thing. Yeah. That gravel trap is especially sneaky, because you think it's going to loop back around to that other gravel wall, and nope, it instead leads you into a pitfall trap. That is a well-designed trap. Fireworks do a lot of damage. I think if they somehow reloaded a little bit less quickly, they might be more balanced. Dealing with them all right thus far, though. That goes there, that goes there, everything else is incredibly broken. That's on 0, that's on 2. I think all these firework launchers have shattered all of my nice armor. Well, I have lots of pairs of shoes. Attempt to make some progression here, but it may be a fool's errand. Another pair of shoes, marvellous. I guess that is true, it just shattered, didn't it? So I can do that. That'll do. I just need some new leggings. That goes there. Don't need all the berries, we don't need this thing, that thing, these things, that thing. I don't want the blocks on the bar, the solid ones, not the gravity ones. Even better, quartz. Stone axe, I don't think I need that for too much. Lost my chest plate in this area after collecting my stuff and immediately walking into berry bush. Yeah, It seems like a thing that might happen if you recollect it from grave, it auto-equipped it to the chest plate slot and then you immediately thwacked into a bush. I can see how that would be very possible. Not again. Stop with all the charging. Really? You're gonna make me run all the way back here again? Enough. Enough! Enough! Also, I apparently need better food than bread, because this is beginning to wear down my stockpile of bread fairly rapidly. Try Thanks! What did that spawn? A charged creeper? Yep. Yep. Oh! And back we run again. And back we go again. Let's bring some more food with me. Speaking of food. Bring another half stack of bread since I'm back here anyway. Should have brought some leggings with me as well. Oh well, never mind. I'm gonna make a boat. It seems like a quicker way to get back to where I am than going through the narrow little bridge section. And yes, I need to remember to repair the chest plate again. Again. Let's go! Wood, planks, crafting table. Plonk it there. Make and boat. Throw excess planks away. Now I can go in this direction. Without getting utterly wrecked by a bajillion guardians. And that is much quicker. So, what happened there was, Creeper, I couldn't decide whether to go forwards or backwards, and then went backwards directly into this little divot in the bridge. Indecisive fumbling combined with gap in the floor equals death. Okay, that is a very nice statue. Question, do I go that way or do I go this way? Since I'm already wandering off in this direction, I suppose I'll keep going in this direction. It also feels like the one that is most likely to be in the direction of progression, seeing as that way is the way from which I came. Okay, I hear a phantom. It is directly above me. Hello, phantom. Okay, there's some food, though it is just more bread. We have a large hole in the ground. Torch, torch, torch. Kill him with the eruption. What are these arrows I'm getting? Levitation, slow falling. Phantom drops. Okay. Yep. I know you have the laser. Run away. Sweet berries are roughly 4.6 times worse than bread. That sounds about right, yes. Even the melons are better than the berries. Okay, also taking a lot of fire damage. Something else with fire prot could potentially be useful. Some slight lag there. Taking a lot more damage now I don't have any leggings. I don't really have a whole lot that's giving me armor. We only have 7. Where did that phantom go? Where are those phantoms spawning from, more importantly? Up there. Break that down. There's a ledge up there, which is probably just decorative. Stuff around the back, stuff down the hole. I have a feeling that this path may loop me back around to the entrance, which is where I'm going down this way first. But it is heading off in that general direction. Excuse me. This appears to be going towards nowhere in particular. That was about this direction. Okay, yeah. That guy did not spawn. No spectre there. No, this really doesn't loop back around at all. Just loops me into a dead end. But it's a dead end with a chest. So we have that. Do spurs break sweet berries? Yes, they do. Doesn't always work straight away, though. Occasionally still take a damage tick from the berries. I didn't know that until Pear told me. But the description on the item does kind of imply it. Necromask. Nero. After the Lord of Alphys' demise, Gunter found a great sorrow. He approached its deepest temple, hoping for redemption. That. Sharpness, fire aspect, not terribly useful in an area full of water. And we don't need the peony. Don't need the rotten flesh. Thinking we might be seeing an underwater area slightly further along, considering I'm picking up pieces of incredibly useful for water area gear. Not too much on any of these rooftops. Not too much back there. Perhaps made quite good use of white space so far. Little side areas that are just decoration. I just ran over a tripwire. Didn't see what it actually did. I'm dying to tridents. I think something threw a potion at me from a tripwire. Where's that second phantom spawner? That phantom clearly came from somewhere. Not much up here. Nothing, in fact. Looks nice, though. Not sure where that phantom came from. Just yoink the box and move on. Speed potion. There it is. Stumbled into it by accident. Alright, there is water down there. Hey, buddy. This does go further down. You're a boring old melee mob, but I can deal with that. And the other one that spawns. What's that block over there? Is that just a prismarine? Is that a... Is that a glass block? What is that? Why would that even be there? That's a thing. I don't think I need the stone pick, considering I have an unbreakable one. That's fine. Not certain there's any reason to go over to the other side, but I'm gonna do it anyway. That sword apparently has decay on it. I'll have a better look at it in a minute. I want to go over and clear those spawners on the other side. Not sure there's any reason to go over there for loot, but... I want to break spawners, damn it. That is not a block of glass, that is a block of lapis. That is considerably more useful. And there's also a chest. With a bookshelf. Very nice. More lapis that won't stack. Now it will. Some gold. Let's throw a few things in here then. Lapis. The gold. The bookshelf. It's a bookshelf. Still missing leggings, but we have good mending water gear. Macro affinity respiration. Sharpness 2, knockback, looting, and breaking. Decay 3. Forged from the hardest titans, when swung, razor-sharp sand flies off the blade. While not normally deadly, grains of sand rubbed into wounds makes for quite a painful experience. It's only stone on breaking 1, though. Decay when you hit a mob, weapon deals 5 seconds of wither. Wither potency is equal to the enchantment level. So yeah, that'll do wither 3 for 5 seconds, which will do a lot of additional damage. But it's unbreaking 1 stone. I don't think I even want to use it. I would rather use all my other weapons I currently have on the bar already. Shame. Okay. Let's continue onward then. Would like some leggings at some point. It seems to be everything on this side of the water. I suppose I should take these with me. Just in case. We are burning through food fairly rapidly here. We're also burning through explosions. Thankfully we have more of those too. Nice. This way then. Very nice statue in the middle. Is that a Pegasus? Don't throw the regen potion at them. What a waste of a potion. What a waste of a perfectly good potion. You're in a block. Can't hear that one from here. Next potion. Stop swooping around. Further up. Okay, we have a Pegasus, we have a stairwell that goes up, we have a large waterfall. Area seems relatively linear-ish. Slightly less linear than the past one, because we had that large branch off there and the little loop around the bridge tunnel. But we appear to be heading in one general direction. I would like to see the teleporter at some point, that would be nice. Making use of the automatically reloading crossbow. What have we got here? Just some wood? Considering the entire area is trees, I don't think I particularly need that stand. That utterly missed. Okay, back away. Get rid of the Guardian. Miss with the arrow. Okay, let's not be disarmed. Oop, and he has potion, and he has damage potion. Didn't notice that one last time. See a whole bunch of coal. That could be useful. More phantoms. More fireworks. Missed. Get out of here. Right. Where's the spawner for those? It's got to be in one of these trees, right? Or up there. There's two of them up there. Nope, 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 nope. I'm hiding back here. Clear off. Gold pick with eruption, yes please. Gold sword with overload. Also, yes, please. Those are some pretty good things. Where can I put that? I would like to use that. Even just for a while. Let's switch that bow out. This is just a collapsed tent. What else did I want to do? I wanted to do something and now I have forgotten what it was. Alright, gather wood to make more torches with more coal. That does not have fortune. Probably should not leave that there if this might explode. Don't want to accidentally blow that thing up. That would be terrible. It's fine. Alright, we got coal. That can go back in again now. That one, not that one. That goes there. Excess blocks. Excess food. Weapon isn't so good that I don't want to waste 8 durability. There we go. Torch is restocked. Still don't have any more leggings. Okay, this also appears to be an explosion-free zone. More food. Okay, up we go. Looking out for any more spawners. Get that one out of here. Don't need to bother doing anything special getting rid of those. They're easy enough to handle. Trident throwers, though, on the other hand, backed up by several phantoms. That's more annoying. Fighting uphill against trident throwers and phantoms. Not terribly effective. Okay, those are all caught up on the ceiling. But they are gonna come down here. Hello, friends. Right, that killed both of those. Up we go. Break, and a tiny bit higher. Break. Do like the Pegasus statue. Looks very nice. That seems to be a rather large building. I can just about see through the cave mouth there. We have a bridge, we have a whole bunch of this side of the river. That looks like it stretches back some distance as well. I think I can see the back wall though, so it's not too huge. This is a large area, isn't it? How do we get down from here? I'll just fall off. Have enough blocks, I don't need to bother regathering all of my huge pillar. Ugh. Phantoms, phantoms, phantoms everywhere. Where? Where did they come from? Where do the phantoms come from? Must be up here somewhere. Don't see anything in the tree. Not sure where that phantom came from. Another overload thing. Enderpearl, arrows. And a decent view. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hi there. Oh boy, no. Do not blow myself up with my own fireworks. Eat the bread. One down. There's the other. It spawned more of them. Run! Snap! Get away from me. Yep. Firework firing fire things. Torch. Break. Loot. More apples. More potions. More pickaxe. That's some decent loot in there. More of these again. More of these. Phantoms again. That is a spawner in an annoying position. Just gonna build a bridge and deal with it. Feels like priority number 1 to get rid of. Oh boy. Run. Hello. Goodbye. Leggings, 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 leggings. What do we have in the way of good leggings? Blast prot. Projectile prot 1 and breaking 3. That feels like it would probably be useful. And a boat. And a boat. At least I can get back to where I am fairly quickly just by boating along the river. This area does appear to be a little bit of a difficulty spike. Because Nava's one did not feel nearly this difficult, nor did the Browneye's one. Nor did any of the areas so far. This is a step up, where there was annoying phantoms, annoying firework launches, Annoying spectres. We have a whole range of annoying mobs to be annoying and annoy me. Can I even get under this bridge? Looks like a no. I can clip into a block. I'm not going to be able to boat up the waterfall anyway. This is pretty much as close as I can get. Bum 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 bum. Up the stairs. Grave in midair. Gimme that. And get me out. Okay. Leggings. Already partially healed the thing. Give me another crafting table. Give me another crafting table. Crafting table. Let's just make all of these into more bread. Potions, potions, blocks. I don't need all these gravity blocks. Get them out of here. Alright. Alright. Further adventures in making some progress, please. Nothing terribly much up there. We died this close to the teleporter. Bleh. Things that make you go bleh. Well, good, we have the teleporter. I can put this here. And I don't feel the urgent need to sort everything that's in here. Let's just throw a few more things I probably don't need into there. I need just a drop box in which to drop some things. That, not that, that, sure. Spare ammunition. One of those. There we go, now the inventory is clean, we can pick up a second shulker which does not contain many things. Let's switch out this helmet for something a little bit nicer. Speed? Speed feels like it might be very useful. Alright. Everything else we should still be pretty much set for. Let's just keep going. Area 5. Torch. Torch. Bam, 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 bam. Break. Actually glad I missed that because you're an anti-projectile one. Torch, torch. That's a charged creeper spawner. Do need to get rid of that one. Someone's throwing tridents at me. No, you don't. Tidal terror. Berries, berries, berries. Break thing. And there's some spare leggings. Bleh, bleh. Efficiency 1 shovel. Why do I even need that? Why do I need that? What is that useful for? Why would I have need of such a thing? Here, more phantoms. Oh boy. That's quite the Guardians. Let me out. Or not. I guess I live here now. Alright. I have found an escape. Laser blaze. Stop that. Laser blaze blew up a tree. That looks pretty good. I'll have a more detailed look at that in a minute. As I finish running around breaking the spawners. Alright, what is on the nifty looking crossbow? Two-handed, unfortunately. Unbreaking, multi-shot, repeating, point blank 2. Melee attacks knock back all nearby enemies. Melee and ranged attacks inflict 5 seconds of shocked. For when the thunderous applause wasn't enough, Lord Gunter would wow his followers with a show of mighty force. That might be worth... that might be worth doing, even though it is two-handed. Because that seems pretty good. It's a decent melee weapon as well. At least against the stuff without much health like that mob. Yep, I saw that chest back there. What is in you? A potion, some more leggings, an axe. What is up here on this slightly higher ledge? This seems like probably just decoration. But it's a nice vantage point to secure. Yeah, it's bridges, bridges, bridges all around the bottom, and then eventually you get up to the middle. Or you can just place a few blocks like I did. Touch. Ah, the Spectre is shocked. Yeah, this crossbow is pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. I like it. One shocked phantom. That makes it much easier to track. Keeps glowing red and trailing particles. Stack the torches. Where did that one come from? I think it matters too much. There's nothing up here apart from the nice bow chest that I have already acquired. Okay. This then just circles around to progression. Trident throwers do a lot of damage. A lot of the mobs in this area do a lot of damage. Oh boy. Let's use the gold sword. I took half my health off in a single hit. Get out of here, Spectre. Okay, let's light this up, because this will be a shortcut back to the teleporter. Block, block, block. I need to cross over those bridges every single time. Torch, 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 torch. Can't actually shoot at him though. He has the shield. Can shoot at the one in front though. Okay, that is a large building up ahead. Oh boy. That's a structure if ever I saw one. Okay, okay, there is something up there. It's a phantom spawner. And I need to get rid of that. There. Accidentally fire a bunch of arrows off into the middle of nowhere. Okay, that is up there. Don't need to waste an arrow. Simply trident. That's another Spectre. That's another Spectre. That's a charge. There. Managed to deal with that one. Arrow. Arrow, arrow, arrow. What do we have here? Well, I guess I'm not using that trident on him. Now give me that back. And don't drop that on the floor either. Okay. Uh-huh. That's a building, alright. Oh boy. Well, don't see anywhere else to go. Apart from maybe to deal with a couple of things in the water, and my water gear is back at the base in the shulker box. Don't know why I'm even going after that one. This is in the middle of nowhere. Spawn I won't even be bothering. But now it will be even less bothering. Stay still, please. There we go. Well, he's not going to get a clear laser off while he's being shocked anyway. Okay. What I would like to try and do is find the way to the next intersection. Because I think that must be around here somewhere. We haven't found it yet. We have that. We have a few miscellaneous things and stuff. Let's make another boat and sail around the outside of this building in an attempt to find where the next intersection is as much as anything else. We're still missing the secondary objective from the area as well. Don't know whether that's going to be in the building with the primary one, or if that's going to be somewhere else, or if we passed it already, or who knows. People who made the map, probably. They know. Hell no. That seems like path to intersection E, maybe. Random bridge. We also have waterfall. That'll be where the random bridge is going. This is fine. I can just unprime all the Guardian spawners. Works for me. Okay. So there is one path which goes somewhere else. That is probably the way to the intersection. But this seems like a rather impressive building, and thus it probably houses something important, and thus it is possibly the primary objective in here. Torch, torch. Torch. Anything round? If I do a lap of the building. That impressive looking horse sculpture of some description. Also, the bridge is still further up. There's a chest back here. Neostream sword. +4 max health, offhand pearl, speed and strength potions. Not too much, but something. That's no Pegasus, that's just a regular horse. The mane and the tail are slightly different. That's cool. That is a very nice sculpture. It is a bazillion times better than my attempt would be. Well, this hall is exceedingly flooded. Okay, let's make sure we have a couple of ways out, first of all. Don't think I have any way of quickly getting any glowstone, sadly, so... let's be sensible about this and go back for the water gear. Teleporter is not a bajillion miles away. Boat me. Do with a new helmet again while I'm at it as well. This one is indeed good, but does indeed not have much durability. It's good enough. And not up there. Around this way, around that way. Let's see, give to me my watery gear. One of those and one of those. Right, that's because I'm using the two-handed thing. That's why that slot is empty. That can go away, and that can go away. And I still do want to keep those around. That can stack. Do I have any glowstone? One piece. Why even bother? No, I just flooded the place. Fine, fine, fine. Boat back over here again. Yeah, it really isn't far to get to the teleporter, especially if I use the boat. Okay. Now we have better gear for dealing with this room. Let's deal with this room. Much quicker. Whoop! Okay. Oh, did not see the massive hole in the floor. But there is a massive hole in the floor. Okay, avoid hole. What is this? Gapple. Axe. Things. Stack of blocks. Another stack of blocks. Loads of blocks. Yeah. They've got some thingamies, whatever they are. Structure voids. That's the name of them. Small invisible things that stop water and lava from flowing absolutely everywhere. Stairs go uppity up. Hole in the water goes downity down. We have another chest on this side, indeed we do. Prot 2 and breaking 1. Some lore. And a bow. We assumed the storm was simply to spite the curator, but our astronomers think it has another purpose. By coating the world in interference, the curator struggles to attain his full power. Gunter's sacrifice shall be rewarded if we survive. And up we go again. This feels like it's probably gonna loop around to a trap. That was not where my sentence was planned to go when I first began saying it. Why? 1 minute and 20 seconds of poison. Time for a long drink of water then. Anybody got any elevator music? Twiddling my thumbs, doop doop doo doo doo. 20 more seconds of poison. How's the area treating me? Well, I've died 3 times so far in the area. And my death count before entering the area today was at 1, so... Need I say more? Right, there goes the obscenely long length of poison. Let me out. Let's just use a gapple. We have a gazillion of them. Will heal me a little bit quicker. Alright. What the? Ah. There. Instant damage. Another minute and a half. Poison potion. Where? Yeah, this area is a bit of a difficulty spike. Dodge! 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 Hello! Glad neither of those spawned spectres. Okay, we have a further up direction. We have the way which I think probably goes to the intersection. Let's try that first. What can I see from here? I can see hanging cages, I can see platforms, ladders, nastiness. See magma blocks up there. Probably a secondary objective at the top of there then, and then something down, primary objective down the watery hole at the bottom. I would assume. Who made that section? KVT. What is going on over here? What is this? One gapple. Well, okay then. Well, alright then. Torch, torch, torch. Nothing terribly annoying on the bridge, thankfully enough. Okay. Yup. Evade, charged creeper. Ooh. There's a little bit of knockback there. And I no longer have the bush-breaking boots. Not equipped, anyway. Down you go. Just realised I got my blocks and my food back to front. Where am I going? I do not know. The guy just got tridented by his friend. Pick's almost broken. Switch that out before it breaks completely. It is a decent pick, I wouldn't mind repairing it. I do have another copy of it, but I still wouldn't mind repairing it. Let's not get pinned in by the annoying firework launcher. Oh. And we have a spectre. Avoid. Avoid the charge. What have we here? Knockback, smite. Projectile protection, potions, decent-ish bow. More potions. Running out of room, so let's put some things in this shulker box. Keep that. Stack of blocks, potions. We're beginning to get quite a few potions. Should probably also start using some of them. I don't think I realised till just now that those things must have knockback on their weapons. Eruption! Eruption! Eruption is a good enchantment. Oh, there's another massive building? Previous massive building might not even have been the proper objective then. There's more than one of them. Oh, we got some phantoms. Okay. Get down from there. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get shot off of here. Jump. Flee, even. Break it from around the back. And... run. 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 Whoop. Box. 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 Stop it. Stop it, bush. Prod 2 and breaking. Fortune 2 efficiency. Unenchanted bow. Why even bother? Not even gonna bother dignifying that by throwing it in one of my ranged things, chests never to be used. The chance of me ever needing that for anything whatsoever is nil. Alright. So we have a slightly further up, where I think I may have seen the secondary objective box, just about. There was a magma block, at least. There is clearly a whole bunch of stuff happening down there. In fact, maybe that could even be the intersection, for all I know. And we have path further back with second massive building. I don't know why I'm pointing behind me. You cannot see me. Anyway. Some progression has been achieved. We have made progress, though this area is clearly much larger than the previous one. We have no secondary objective, we have no primary objective, but we have the second piece of lore. So that's something. Eh. And we have junk, 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 junk. And then not junk, which I shall proceed to sort. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Stay safe. And until next time, I shall see you soon. Maybe we'll actually find the objective next time, or one of them, or something. Area is long. Area is fun. But area is long.